Hey there guys, this is my hello, and welcome back to Let's Play To The Moon. So, we have pretty much learned what we are. Eva, Rosaline, and Dr. Watts are both part of the Sigmund group, which is involved with going into people's memories so that we can perhaps learn more about the client and perhaps change their memories so that they remember a certain wish being fulfilled. Because, you know, Johnny is a dying old man and his wish is to go to the moon, so we're supposed to change his memories, maybe by going to his childhood first and see, you know, how he can create a story so that he has already gone to the moon in his memories, so that he can die happily. The problem is he doesn't know why he wants to go to the moon. So, in order to do so, like I said before, we need to go back into his childhood and learn more about Johnny. And these mementos are going to be very, very vital for us to learn more about Johnny. Basically, mementos are like... well, here's, I guess, one aspect of the gameplay. Well, quote, gameplay, unquote. There's like these little flip puzzles. White means it's unflipped, blue means it's flipped. So obviously you have to flip this. Now this is pretty easy, like there's a minimum amount of, you know, moves you can make. However, there's like no pressure at all because, you know, there's no score, you're not penalized or rewarded for being cool or sucky. But yeah, now that we've activated the memento, or prepared it, we can use it as a little bridge into his, you know, past memories. And that's how we travel through his memories, mementos. Well, that's true. Our job does kind of... can be a bit ethically questionable. I mean, that's respectable, but... yeah, so... I guess our job is borderline unethical, but... I guess that's what John expected, or should expect when he contacted us, asking us to do his job of fulfilling his wish for him to go to the moon. So here's a past memory where the memento was an object in that memory. Like these mementos are related to past memories. And so we've gone further back into his life a little bit. Just a tiny bit. That'd be true in every single memory. So now we're invisible. Jeez, what's with all these rabbits? That's true, there's all these origami rabbits all over. Maybe John's really obsessed with making these. All from paper. White paper, as I might add. Seeing that is like all over the house, it is pretty weird. I wouldn't call him crazy though. Maybe he's just obsessed. You okay? Yeah, that's very impossible. You're invisible and out of sight and out of... okay, sure. Oh! Are you okay, Johnny? Hey. That doesn't mean anything to Neil. So yeah. So, this is a past memory. Doesn't necessarily have to tell us anything about the person. It's just like a little, you know, rest area, a checkpoint. And so we need to find another memento in order to, you know, create another bridge to his, you know, further past memories. But from here on out, we need to establish 5 memory links. Now these memory links are... they can be objects or events or people related to his memories. Like this origami rabbit, for example. Seems important, right? Yeah, 2 colors and... well, that's a very vivid description, Dr. Watts. What's that? You think you're really creepy? Well, yes, I agree. It does look pretty cool how it's like, you know... it is pretty cool how they were able to make it with, you know, blue paper and yellow paper, but that's one memory link. We need to find 5 memory links. Let's see. Not every specific... basically, you're finding special objects or special events. This may be special, but it's not a memory link. How about this? Okay, so this is an icon changing object, so let's see what this is. Ah, so the clock is a bit relevant. Hence it's a memory link. Voila! How about this umbrella? Whoa! Ah, it's a memento. Okay. So the thing about past mementos was, well, since they weren't given to us willingly, we have to break their barrier with memory links, as I said before. Ah, so we're in his room. Hello, Johnny. Weren't you downstairs? Whatever. Memory. And... okay, so some interesting objects appeared all over. Like this jar of pickled olives, huh? I hate this stuff. I kind of agree. Pickled olives kind of sounds a bit disgusting to me, but still. What's the hate? It's pickled olive. Exactly. I mean, I don't mind the pickled flavor, but it's just the olive itself that I'm not a big fan of. It's a backpack. Hey. It does look pretty old, but pretty classic, right? Okay, that's a bit of an exaggeration there, but sure. It's old. And here's a book. Hey, it's Emperor's New Clothes. Like that book in the study, in the past episode, or in the future, since we're going backwards in time. Whatever that means. And it's kind of important here. How nice. What else is around here? Ah, maybe these books. The same medical journals that he was reading? Maybe he already knew about his serious condition, and he was reading up on it to see how much time he has left. Or maybe not. Maybe there's another reason for him to read through medical journals. Who knows? We need to find one more, memory link though. John, you have anything else to say? Oh, that is true. We cannot interact with him because, well, imagine, the memory we were just at is some memory that, was accessible, where he allowed us to talk to him, since it was expected. However, if we just pop up every single time in every single memory, that'd be just weird. Especially if they weren't in our memories before. Yeah, anyways, this is the last memory link. Voila! And with that, we have all 5 memory links. How swell. Okay, that's weird music, but yes, I get it. We have all 5 memory links, which we use to break the barrier around the memento. One by one by one. Hadouken! Seriously? Yeah. What was that? Was it necessary, Dr. Watts? What? That's it. I'm doing the breaking from now on. That's a wise choice, Dr. Rosaline. As much as I like the little pop culture references, that wasn't very appropriate for the situation and the music itself. But yes, let's prepare this memento. We have to do this for every single memento we find. Prepared with a puzzle. Yeah, I know. But yeah, there's these... basically, you can see that the orb, the memory links we find pretty much allow us to, partake in these puzzles, because otherwise, without the memory links, we wouldn't be able to flip these pieces, I think. But there's a corner piece which allows us to flip diagonals, so that's pretty handy since we can do this and this to meet the ideal score, which has no significance whatsoever. And so we can just touch this memento again to activate it. And so let's go backwards into the past and see more. Let's learn more about Johnny's life. Let's learn more about Johnny's past. See what all these... oh. Maybe this might provide some insight on Johnny. Seems very serious though. That is true, Dr. Watts. Good thing you're invisible. Yeah. It seems so. Like, before we were like around here, but now we're just here. We're not making much progress when you want to go to here. His childhood. So I guess a leaving memento would like take us in bigger steps, perhaps. But that's true. It is a pretty nice scenery, even though it's very somber. Maybe we can interact with this. Yes. River's grave, I presume. And the platypus. Oh, 2 links. And it opened the lighthouse door. Yeah, some objects can, give you more than 1 memory link. Hey, you know what? As long as it exists, that means, it's allowed to, exist through natural selection, That's how evolution works. That is true. I guess we'll just let Johnny be at River's grave, perhaps? I guess we just go into the lighthouse then, since, well, it opened for us, right? That was a beautiful name. She had a beautiful name. What do you mean, John? Is this related to how River passed away? There, Johnny. There. River will always be watching over you for the rest of your life and beyond. But who is this Anya? Was she their daughter? Why was she not in John's future memories? Did Anya also pass away? Or was she someone that John and River lost and never found again? Poor John. He must have felt so lost. Pretty empty, very devoid of paper rabbits. Perhaps he had a reason to put them all here before the end, in the future. Having to lose a loved one is never easy. But we need to find more memory links so that we can perhaps go back into his past and learn more about John, and perhaps River as well. This could be a memory link. Could it? Indeed it is. The lighthouse lamp is broken. The lighthouse did seem broken down, and it doesn't seem like it was functioning anymore. John. There. You're gonna be okay. I know you can't hear me, but never feel alone. You're not alone. River is always watching over you. On the somber note, we'll end the video here. I know it's a pretty short video. We've only gone through 2 memories, but I like to end the video here. The loss of a loved one is always something I'm afraid of. I'm sure many of us are afraid of it as well. To have to go through it is a truly devastating moment when you feel lost, so lost. Anyway, we'll go further into John's memories to learn more about himself, perhaps about River, and of course why he wishes to go to the moon. See you in the next video.